Imagine waking up each day with a mind as steady as a rock, unshaken by life's storms, resilient in the face of adversity, and calm amidst chaos. Picture a life where your thoughts are your greatest allies, guiding you towards your highest potential with unwavering clarity and purpose. This isn't just a dream, it's a reality you can achieve by mastering your mind. Welcome to our journey into the profound and transformative world of Stoicism, where true freedom begins within. In today's fast-paced world, many of us feel like prisoners to our own thoughts. We're constantly bombarded by worries, fears, and doubts. Negative self-talk and emotional turmoil can leave us feeling helpless and out of control. But what if you could transform this chaos into calm? Turn your mind from a battleground into a fortress of peace and strength. This is where the ancient philosophy of Stoicism comes in. Stoicism isn't just a set of abstract ideas, it's a practical, actionable guide to mastering your mind and, by extension, your life. Rooted in the wisdom of ancient Greek and Roman philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, Stoicism offers timeless strategies for cultivating inner peace and resilience. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, faced immense political and military challenges, yet maintained a disciplined, focused, and peaceful mind. His writings and meditations reveal a blueprint for achieving mental mastery. Epictetus, born a slave, rose to become a prominent Stoic teacher, emphasizing the power of choice and perception in shaping our experiences. Seneca, a statesman and advisor, faced exile and political intrigue, but remained a paragon of inner strength and wisdom. The essence of Stoicism is understanding that while we can't control external events, we can control our responses to them. This simple yet profound shift in perspective empowers us to reclaim our mental freedom. By embracing Stoic principles, we can develop a mind that remains calm and unshaken, regardless of external circumstances. Throughout this series, we'll explore practical Stoic techniques for mastering your mind. From understanding the dichotomy of control to practicing negative visualization, cultivating virtue, and embracing mindfulness, you'll learn how to transform your mindset and achieve true freedom. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? If you're eager to unlock the power of your mind and live a life of true freedom, subscribe to Rise of Stoics. Join our community of like-minded individuals committed to mastering their minds and achieving inner peace. Together, we'll dive deep into the wisdom of the Stoics and discover how to make our minds our greatest allies. Chapter 1. The essence of true freedom. True freedom isn't about living without constraints or having everything you desire. It's about achieving a state of mind where you are no longer enslaved by your emotions, fears, and external circumstances. It's about possessing an inner peace and resilience that nothing can shake. In our modern world, we often confuse freedom with material wealth, status, or the absence of responsibilities. We chase after external markers of success, believing that they will bring us happiness and fulfillment. However, these external factors are fleeting and unreliable sources of true contentment. They can be taken away in an instant, leaving us feeling empty and lost. The Stoics teach us that true freedom comes from within. It's about mastering your thoughts and emotions so that nothing external can disturb your inner peace. Imagine having the ability to remain calm and composed no matter what challenges or setbacks you face. This inner strength allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and confidence. Many people believe that freedom is found in external achievements and possessions. They think that if they can just acquire enough money, status, or possessions, they will finally be free. But this is an illusion. External freedom is fragile and temporary. It depends on circumstances beyond our control, and it can be lost at any moment. Consider the example of a successful executive who has amassed wealth and status but is constantly stressed and anxious about maintaining his position. Despite his external success, he feels trapped by his responsibilities and fears. His mind is in turmoil, and he lacks the inner peace that true freedom requires. In contrast, inner freedom is unshakable and enduring. It doesn't depend on external circumstances, but on your ability to master your mind. Inner freedom means being able to maintain your composure and peace of mind, regardless of what happens around you. It's the foundation of a resilient and fulfilling life. Inner freedom comes from understanding and accepting the Stoic principle that we cannot control external events, but we can control our responses to them. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we free ourselves from the tyranny of external circumstances. This shift in perspective empowers us to live with greater autonomy and peace of mind. The path to true freedom begins with a commitment to mastering your mind. This involves cultivating self-awareness, developing emotional resilience, and practicing mental discipline. The Stoics provide practical tools and techniques for achieving this state of inner mastery. Throughout this journey, you will learn how to identify and challenge negative thought patterns that undermine your peace of mind. You will cultivate virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, which are essential for inner strength. Practicing mindfulness will help you stay present in the moment, reducing anxiety and increasing clarity. Embracing the dichotomy of control will allow you to focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. By embracing these principles and practices, you can transform your mind into your greatest ally. You can achieve a state of true freedom that is resilient, enduring, and unshakable. As we move forward, we'll delve deeper into the specific Stoic techniques and philosophies that will guide you on this path. Together, we'll explore how to cultivate a mindset that remains strong and serene no matter what life throws your way. Get ready to embark on a transformative journey toward mastering your mind and achieving true freedom. Chapter 2: The Stoic Foundation. To master your mind and achieve true freedom, you need a strong foundation. This foundation is built on the principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time. The Stoics, ancient Greek and Roman philosophers, developed practical strategies for living a life of virtue, wisdom, and inner peace. Understanding their teachings is the first step toward mastering your mind. Stoicism originated in ancient Greece around 300 BCE and was later adopted and refined by the Romans. The philosophy was founded by Zeno of Citium, who taught in Athens. However, it was the Romans who popularized Stoicism and integrated it into their daily lives. Prominent figures like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca have left us a wealth of wisdom on how to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and fortitude. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, faced immense political and military challenges, yet maintained a disciplined, focused, and peaceful mind. His writings in Meditations reveal a blueprint for achieving mental mastery. He emphasized the importance of self-control, rationality, and virtue as the keys to a resilient mind. Epictetus, born a slave, rose to become one of the most influential Stoic teachers. His teachings emphasize the power of choice and perception in shaping our experiences. Epictetus taught that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses to them. This principle is central to mastering the mind and achieving true freedom. Seneca, a statesman and advisor, faced exile and political intrigue, but remained a paragon of inner strength and wisdom. His letters and essays provide practical advice on how to cultivate inner strength and wisdom in the face of adversity. Seneca's emphasis on the brevity of life reminds us to focus on what truly matters and to live each moment fully and mindfully. The core principles of Stoicism can be distilled into four main virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom involves understanding what is truly important in life and making rational decisions. Courage is the ability to face difficulties and challenges with strength and determination. Justice involves treating others fairly and with respect. Temperance is the practice of self-control and moderation. These virtues form the foundation of a Stoic life and are essential for mastering your mind. By cultivating these virtues, you can develop a resilient and focused mind that is capable of navigating life's challenges with grace and clarity. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of living in accordance with nature. This means accepting the natural order of things and understanding that we are part of a larger whole. By aligning our actions and thoughts with this natural order, we can achieve a state of harmony and inner peace. Understanding the principles of Stoicism is the first step on your journey to mastering your mind. These principles provide a solid foundation for developing the mental strength and resilience needed to achieve true freedom. In the following chapters, we will delve deeper into specific Stoic techniques and practices that will help you cultivate these virtues and achieve a state of inner mastery. As we move forward, remember that the journey to true freedom is a continuous process. It requires dedication, practice, and a willingness to challenge and change your thought patterns. But with the guidance of Stoic principles, you can transform your mind into your greatest ally and achieve a life of true freedom and inner peace. Chapter 3. The dichotomy of control. One of the most powerful concepts in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Understanding and applying this principle is crucial for mastering your mind and achieving true freedom. The dichotomy of control teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot, allowing us to focus our energy and efforts where they will be most effective. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, articulated this idea clearly. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. According to Epictetus, what is up to us are our own actions, thoughts, and attitudes. These are within our control. What is not up to us are external events, the actions of others, and outcomes that we cannot influence. These are beyond our control. By focusing on what we can control, we free ourselves from the frustration and anxiety that come from trying to change the unchangeable. This shift in perspective can transform our lives, bringing greater peace and effectiveness. Imagine being stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. You can't control the traffic, but you can control your reaction to it. Instead of getting angry and stressed, you can choose to stay calm. Use the time to reflect or listen to an inspiring podcast and arrive at your meeting with a clear mind. The dichotomy of control also applies to our interactions with others. We cannot control how others behave or what they think of us, but we can control our own actions and responses. By focusing on acting with integrity and kindness, we can maintain our inner peace regardless of others' reactions. This principle extends to all areas of life. In our careers, we can't always control whether we get the promotion we want, but we can control how hard we work and how we improve our skills. In our personal lives, we can't control whether someone loves us back, but we can control how we treat them and how we manage our own emotions. Applying the dichotomy of control requires a conscious effort to shift our focus from external outcomes to internal actions. It involves regularly reminding ourselves of what is within our control and letting go of the rest. This practice not only reduces stress, but also increases our sense of empowerment and autonomy. To start applying this principle, begin by identifying the things that are currently causing you stress or anxiety. Make a list and categorize them into what you can control and what you cannot. For those things you can control, brainstorm actions you can take to address them. For those things you cannot control, practice acceptance and let them go. For example, if you're worried about a project at work, focus on what you can do to make it successful. Plan thoroughly, work diligently, and communicate effectively. If you're anxious about a loved one's health, focus on how you can support them and take care of your own well-being, rather than worrying about the outcome. Practicing the dichotomy of control doesn't mean becoming passive or indifferent to outcomes. Instead, it's about taking effective action where we can and accepting what we cannot change. This balanced approach leads to greater peace of mind and a more focused and resilient attitude. As you continue to apply the dichotomy of control, you'll find that your mind becomes clearer and more composed. You'll be less swayed by external events and more grounded in your own values and actions. This mental clarity and stability are key components of mastering your mind and achieving true freedom. In the next chapter, we will explore the practice of negative visualization, another powerful Stoic technique that helps us build resilience and appreciate the present moment. By preparing for potential challenges, we can face life's uncertainties with greater confidence and composure. Get ready to delve deeper into the Stoic toolkit and continue your journey toward mental mastery. Chapter 4. Embracing Negative Visualization. Negative visualization is a powerful Stoic technique that helps us prepare for life's challenges and cultivate a deep appreciation for what we have. By imagining worst-case scenarios, we build resilience and learn to value the present moment. This practice might seem counterintuitive at first, but it is a crucial step in mastering your mind and achieving true freedom. The Stoics believed that by contemplating potential hardships, we could lessen their impact if they ever occurred. Seneca, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, advised practicing negative visualization to strengthen our mental fortitude. He famously said, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand." Imagine visualizing a day when you lose your job. Picture the anxiety, the uncertainty, and the financial strain. By facing these fears in your mind, you can start to develop strategies for coping with such a situation. Perhaps you realize the importance of building a financial cushion, updating your skills, or expanding your professional network. When you take these proactive steps, you reduce the fear and increase your preparedness, making the prospect of job loss less daunting. Negative visualization also helps us appreciate what we currently have. When we imagine losing our possessions, relationships, or health, we begin to see their true value. This heightened sense of gratitude can transform our daily lives, making us more content and less prone to take things for granted. For example, consider your relationships. By imagining life without a close friend or family member, you begin to cherish your time with them more deeply. You might become more patient, more loving, and more present in your interactions. This practice can enrich your relationships and bring greater joy and satisfaction to your life. To practice negative visualization, set aside a few minutes each day to reflect on potential challenges or losses. Sit quietly and let your mind explore different scenarios. Imagine the emotions you would feel and the steps you would take to cope. This exercise is not about dwelling on negativity, but about building mental resilience and a deeper appreciation for the present. Start with small things. Imagine losing a minor possession or facing a slight inconvenience. Gradually, as you become more comfortable with the practice, expand your reflections to include more significant aspects of your life. Over time, you will find that your mind becomes more adaptable and less fearful of uncertainty. It's important to balance negative visualization with positive thinking. While preparing for potential hardships is beneficial, It's equally important to envision positive outcomes and set goals for the future. This balanced approach ensures that you remain optimistic and motivated while also being prepared for life's inevitable challenges. By incorporating negative visualization into your routine, you will cultivate a mindset that is both resilient and appreciative. You'll find that you can face life's uncertainties with greater confidence and composure, knowing that you are mentally prepared for whatever comes your way. In the next chapter, we will explore the cultivation of virtues, another essential aspect of Stoic philosophy. By developing virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, you can further strengthen your mind and achieve true freedom. These virtues will serve as guiding principles, helping you navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. Prepare to delve deeper into the heart of Stoic wisdom and continue your journey toward mental mastery. Chapter 5. Cultivating Virtue and Character. Building an extraordinary mind involves cultivating virtue and character. The Stoics believed that living a virtuous life is the key to achieving inner peace and true freedom. Virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are the cornerstones of Stoic philosophy, and they provide a solid foundation for mastering your mind. Wisdom, according to the Stoics, is the ability to understand what is truly important in life. It involves making rational decisions based on knowledge and insight. To cultivate wisdom, you must commit to lifelong learning and self-reflection. This means constantly seeking out new information, questioning your assumptions, and learning from your experiences. Wisdom also involves discerning what you can control and what you cannot, as well as understanding the impermanence of external things. Courage is another essential virtue. It is the strength to face adversity, challenges, and fears with resilience and determination. The Stoics believed that true courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act rightly despite it. To develop courage, start by confronting smaller fears and gradually work your way up to more significant challenges. Each time you face a fear and overcome it, you build mental toughness and confidence. Courage also means standing up for your values and principles, even when it is difficult or unpopular. Justice for the Stoics is about treating others with fairness, respect, and kindness. It involves recognizing the inherent worth of every individual and acting in ways that promote the common good. To practice justice, consider how your actions affect others and strive to make decisions that are fair and equitable. This virtue fosters a sense of connectedness and empathy, which can enhance your relationships and contribute to a more harmonious community. Temperance or self-control is the ability to regulate your desires and impulses. It is about finding balance and avoiding excess. The Stoics believed that temperance is essential for maintaining inner peace and preventing the turmoil that comes from indulgence and overconsumption. To cultivate temperance, practice moderation in all aspects of your life, whether it's eating, drinking, spending, or even working. Developing self-discipline in these areas can help you achieve a sense of balance and harmony. Living a virtuous life also involves aligning your actions with your values and principles. This means being true to yourself and acting with integrity, even when it is challenging. By consistently making choices that reflect your highest values, you build a strong character and a resilient mind. The practice of virtue requires daily reflection and commitment. One effective way to cultivate virtue is through journaling. Take time each day to reflect on your actions and thoughts. Ask yourself whether you acted with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Consider how you can improve and make more virtuous choices in the future. This practice of self-examination helps you stay aligned with your values and continuously grow in character. Another powerful tool for developing virtue is studying the lives and teachings of the Stoic philosophers. Reading the works of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca can provide valuable insights and inspiration. Their writings offer practical advice on how to live virtuously and face life's challenges with grace and resilience. By immersing yourself in their wisdom, you can learn to apply Stoic principles to your own life. Cultivating virtue and character is a lifelong journey. It requires dedication, effort, and a willingness to learn and grow. But the rewards are profound. By living a virtuous life, you can achieve a state of inner peace, resilience, and true freedom. You will develop a mind that is strong, composed, and capable of navigating life's complexities with clarity and purpose. In the next chapter, we will delve into the practice of mindfulness, another essential aspect of Stoic philosophy. By staying present in the moment and cultivating awareness, you can further enhance your mental mastery and achieve a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Prepare to explore the transformative power of mindfulness and continue your journey toward mastering your mind and achieving true freedom. Chapter 6. The Practice of Mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful practice that enhances mental clarity, reduces stress, and fosters a deep sense of inner peace. For the Stoics, mindfulness was not just about being present, but about cultivating a profound awareness of one's thoughts, emotions, and actions. This heightened state of awareness is essential for mastering the mind and achieving true freedom. At its core, mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It is about observing your thoughts and feelings as they arise, without getting caught up in them or reacting impulsively. This practice helps you develop a sense of detachment from your thoughts, allowing you to respond to situations with greater calm and clarity. The Stoics believed that mindfulness was crucial for living a virtuous life. By staying present, they could make more thoughtful and deliberate choices, rather than being driven by impulsive reactions or emotions. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, frequently emphasized the importance of staying grounded in the present moment and being aware of one's inner state. To cultivate mindfulness, start by setting aside a few minutes each day for a simple mindfulness meditation. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This practice trains your mind to stay present and helps you develop greater control over your thoughts. Beyond formal meditation, mindfulness can be integrated into your daily activities. When you eat, pay attention to the taste, texture, and smell of your food. When you walk, notice the feeling of your feet on the ground and the movement of your body. When you interact with others, be fully present in the conversation, listening attentively and without distraction. These simple practices help you stay anchored in the present and cultivate a mindful approach to life. Mindfulness also involves being aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This means observing your mental and emotional states as they arise without labeling them as good or bad. By accepting your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you create space for understanding and transformation. For example, if you notice feelings of anger or frustration, acknowledge them without trying to suppress or fight them. Instead, explore what these emotions are trying to tell you and how you can respond constructively. The Stoics believed that mindfulness could help us align our actions with our values and principles. By staying present and aware, we can make choices that reflect our highest ideals. This practice not only enhances our mental clarity, but also strengthens our character and integrity. Another key aspect of mindfulness is the ability to remain calm and composed in the face of adversity. Life is full of unexpected challenges and setbacks, and how we respond to these situations can significantly impact our well-being. By cultivating mindfulness, we can develop the resilience to face difficulties with equanimity. Instead of reacting with panic or frustration, we can pause, observe our thoughts and emotions, and choose a more measured and thoughtful response. Mindfulness also helps us appreciate the present moment and find joy in simple pleasures. In our fast-paced world, we often rush through our days, missing the beauty and richness of life. By slowing down and paying attention, we can savor each moment and cultivate a deep sense of gratitude and contentment. As you practice mindfulness, you will begin to notice subtle changes in your mental and emotional state. You may find that you are more patient, more focused, and less reactive. Your relationships may improve as you become a better listener and more empathetic. You may also experience a greater sense of peace and fulfillment as you learn to appreciate the present moment. In the next chapter, we will explore the power of journaling and self-reflection, another essential practice for mastering your mind. By regularly examining your thoughts, actions, and experiences, you can gain valuable insights and continue to grow in wisdom and virtue. Prepare to delve into the transformative practice of journaling and discover how it can enhance your journey toward mental mastery and true freedom. Chapter 7. Journaling and self-reflection. Journaling and self-reflection are powerful tools for achieving mental mastery and true freedom. The Stoics placed great emphasis on these practices, using them to gain insight into their thoughts, actions, and emotions. By regularly examining your inner world, you can develop greater self-awareness, identify areas for growth, and cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and your values. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, is perhaps best known for his personal journal, Meditations. In this journal, he reflected on his daily experiences, examined his thoughts and behaviors, and reinforced his commitment to Stoic principles. Through this practice, he was able to maintain a clear and focused mind, even amidst the challenges of leading an empire. To begin your own journaling practice, set aside a dedicated time each day to write. This could be in the morning to set your intentions for the day, or in the evening to reflect on your experiences. Find a quiet space where you can write without distractions. Use this time to explore your thoughts, feelings, and actions in a non-judgmental way. Start by writing about your day. What events stood out to you? How did you respond to them? Were there moments when you felt particularly challenged or uplifted? Reflect on these experiences and consider what you can learn from them. This process helps you gain insight into your patterns of thinking and behavior, and identify areas where you can make positive changes. In addition to reflecting on daily events, use your journal to explore your thoughts and emotions more deeply. If you experienced a strong emotion, such as anger or sadness, write about it in detail. What triggered this emotion? How did you respond? What could you have done differently? By examining your emotions in this way, you can develop a better understanding of your emotional triggers and learn how to manage them more effectively. Another valuable aspect of journaling is setting goals and intentions. Use your journal to outline your aspirations and the steps you need to take to achieve them. Reflect on your progress regularly and make adjustments as needed. This practice helps you stay focused and motivated and ensures that your actions align with your values and long-term objectives. Self-reflection also involves examining your thoughts and beliefs. The Stoics believed that our thoughts shape our reality, and that by changing our thinking, we can change our lives. Use your journal to challenge negative or unhelpful thoughts and replace them with more constructive and empowering ones. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," challenge that thought by writing about times when you have overcome challenges in the past and remind yourself of your strengths and capabilities. In addition to daily journaling, consider setting aside time for more in-depth self-reflection on a regular basis. This could be once a week or once a month. During these sessions, review your journal entries and look for recurring themes or patterns. reflect on your progress towards your goals and identify any obstacles that are holding you back. Use this time to celebrate your successes and acknowledge your growth, as well as to plan your next steps. Journaling and self-reflection are not just about looking back, they are also about looking forward. Use your journal to envision your ideal future and the person you want to become. Write about the qualities and virtues you wish to cultivate and the actions you can take to embody them. This forward-thinking approach helps you stay focused on your long-term goals and maintain a sense of purpose and direction. The practice of journaling and self-reflection can be deeply transformative. By regularly examining your thoughts, actions, and experiences, you can gain valuable insights, develop greater self-awareness, and cultivate a more resilient and focused mind. This practice helps you align your actions with your values and reinforces your commitment to living a virtuous life. In the next chapter, we will explore the power of meditation and focus, another essential practice for mastering your mind. By developing a regular meditation practice, you can enhance your mental clarity, reduce stress, and cultivate a deep sense of inner peace. Prepare to delve into the transformative practice of meditation and discover how it can enhance your journey toward mental mastery and true freedom. Chapter 8. Meditation and Focus. Meditation and focus are vital practices for mastering your mind and achieving true freedom. The Stoics recognize the importance of a calm and disciplined mind, and meditation provides a powerful tool to cultivate this state. By developing a regular meditation practice, you can enhance your mental clarity, reduce stress, and foster a deep sense of inner peace. Meditation involves training the mind to maintain a single-pointed focus. This focus could be on the breath, a mantra, or a specific thought or image. The goal is to cultivate a state of mental stillness and clarity, free from the distractions of everyday life. The Stoics used meditation as a way to reflect on their principles and values, to prepare for the day ahead, and to review their actions at the end of the day. To begin your meditation practice, find a quiet and comfortable place where you can sit undisturbed. Start with a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths to relax your body and mind. Focus your attention on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. The key is to observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. Over time, you will develop the ability to maintain this focused attention for longer periods, leading to a greater sense of mental clarity and calm. In addition to focusing on the breath, you can use meditation to reflect on specific Stoic principles. For example, you might meditate on the concept of the dichotomy of control, reminding yourself of what you can and cannot control. This practice helps reinforce these principles in your mind, making them more accessible in your daily life. Another powerful form of meditation is loving kindness meditation, which involves cultivating feelings of compassion and goodwill towards yourself and others. This practice can help you develop a more positive and empathetic mindset, which is essential for maintaining inner peace and resilience. Visualization is another effective meditation technique. Close your eyes and imagine a scenario where you are facing a challenging situation. Visualize yourself responding with calmness, wisdom, and strength. This practice can help prepare your mind for real-life challenges, making it easier to respond in a composed and effective manner. The benefits of meditation extend beyond the meditation session itself. Regular practice can lead to lasting changes in your mental and emotional state. You may find that you are more focused, less reactive, and better able to handle stress. Your relationships may improve as you become more patient and present with others. You may also experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Focus is another critical aspect of mastering your mind. In our modern world, distractions are everywhere, making it challenging to maintain focus on our goals and priorities. Developing the ability to focus deeply on a single task is essential for achieving success and maintaining mental clarity. One effective technique for improving focus is the Pomodoro technique, which involves working for a set period, usually 25 minutes, followed by a short break. This method helps train your mind to stay focused for longer periods and reduces the tendency to get distracted. Another strategy is to create a dedicated workspace free from distractions. Turn off notifications on your devices, set boundaries with others, and create a routine that supports deep work. By setting up an environment conducive to focus, you can enhance your productivity and achieve your goals more efficiently. Mindfulness, which we discussed in the previous chapter, also plays a crucial role in developing focus. By staying present in the moment, you can train your mind to remain attentive to the task at hand, reducing the likelihood of distractions and improving your overall performance. Incorporating meditation and focus into your daily routine requires commitment and practice, but the rewards are profound. By developing these skills, you can achieve a greater sense of mental clarity, reduce stress, and cultivate a deep sense of inner peace. These practices will support you on your journey toward mastering your mind and achieving true freedom. In the next chapter, we will explore the application of Stoic principles in modern life. By integrating these timeless teachings into your daily activities, you can navigate the complexities of contemporary living with grace and resilience. Prepare to discover how the wisdom of the Stoics can enhance your personal and professional life and continue your journey toward mental mastery and true freedom. Chapter 9. Applying Stoicism to modern life. Integrating Stoic principles into your daily life is the key to navigating modern complexities with grace and resilience. While Stoicism originated in ancient times, its teachings are timeless and profoundly relevant today. By applying these principles, you can cultivate a resilient mind, achieve greater inner peace, and lead a more fulfilling life. In our fast-paced, often chaotic world, it is easy to get swept away by external pressures and distractions. The Stoics remind us to focus on what truly matters and to maintain our inner equilibrium. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which we have previously explored. By consistently applying this principle, you can reduce stress and increase your sense of empowerment. In your professional life, for example, you cannot control every aspect of your job, such as market fluctuations, company policies, or the actions of your colleagues. However, you can control your response to these factors. By focusing on doing your best work, maintaining a positive attitude, and continually improving your skills, you can navigate your career with confidence and resilience. When setbacks occur, remind yourself of the dichotomy of control and focus on what you can influence. Stoicism also teaches us to cultivate gratitude for the present moment. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it is easy to become fixated on future goals or past regrets. By practicing gratitude, you can ground yourself in the present and appreciate the richness of your current experience. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on the things you are grateful for, whether it's your health, relationships, or the simple pleasures of life. This practice can shift your perspective and increase your overall sense of well-being. Another valuable Stoic practice is voluntary discomfort. By intentionally exposing yourself to mild discomforts, you can build resilience and reduce your fear of hardship. This might involve taking cold showers, fasting for a day, or going without certain luxuries. These practices remind you of your strength and capability to endure difficulties. They also help you appreciate the comforts you typically take for granted. In relationships, Stoic principles can guide you to act with integrity, patience, and compassion. The Stoics believed in treating others with fairness and respect, regardless of how they treat you. This means listening actively, speaking kindly, and resolving conflicts calmly. When you encounter difficult people or situations, remember the Stoic practice of viewing others as fellow human beings, each with their own struggles and flaws. By approaching relationships with empathy and understanding, you can foster deeper connections and reduce interpersonal stress. Stoicism also encourages the practice of memento mori, or the contemplation of mortality. Reflecting on the impermanence of life can bring a greater appreciation for the present and motivate you to live fully and authentically. Consider incorporating memento mori into your daily routine by reflecting on the finite nature of life. This practice is not meant to be morbid, but rather to remind you of the preciousness of each moment and the importance of living in alignment with your values. Mindfulness, which we discussed earlier, is another cornerstone of applying Stoicism to modern life. By staying present and aware, you can reduce anxiety and make more thoughtful decisions. In a world filled with distractions, mindfulness helps you maintain focus and clarity. Practice mindfulness during everyday activities such as eating, walking, or working. By fully engaging in the present moment, you can enhance your experience and improve your overall quality of life. Stoicism also offers practical advice for handling adversity. When faced with challenges, remind yourself of the Stoic principle of amor fati, or loving fate. This means accepting and embracing whatever happens, viewing it as an opportunity for growth. Instead of resisting difficulties, approach them with a mindset of curiosity and resilience. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation and how you can grow stronger as a result. Incorporating Stoic principles into your daily life requires practice and commitment. It involves continuously reflecting on your thoughts and actions and striving to live in alignment with your values. But the benefits are profound. By applying Stoicism, you can develop a resilient mind, achieve greater inner peace, and navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and confidence. In the next chapter, we will explore the journey to inner peace. By embracing the path of true freedom, you can achieve a state of tranquility and fulfillment that transcends external circumstances. Prepare to delve deeper into the final chapter of our journey and discover how to live a life of true freedom and inner peace. Chapter 10. The Journey to Inner Peace. Achieving inner peace is the culmination of mastering your mind and applying Stoic principles to your life. Inner peace is not a destination, but a journey, an ongoing process of cultivating a state of tranquility and fulfillment that transcends external circumstances. By embracing the path of true freedom, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. Inner peace begins with self-awareness and acceptance. The Stoics teach us to know ourselves deeply, to understand our thoughts, emotions, and motivations. This self-awareness allows us to recognize our strengths and weaknesses and to accept ourselves as we are. Acceptance does not mean resignation. It means acknowledging reality without judgment and making conscious choices to grow and improve. One of the fundamental aspects of achieving inner peace is letting go of the need for external validation. In a world that constantly seeks approval and recognition, the Stoics remind us that true contentment comes from within. By focusing on your own values and principles and living in alignment with them, you can find satisfaction in your actions rather than in the opinions of others. Another key element of inner peace is the practice of forgiveness. Holding on to grudges and resentments creates inner turmoil and disrupts your peace of mind. The Stoics encourage us to forgive others and ourselves, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and that holding on to anger only harms us. By practicing forgiveness, you can release negative emotions and create space for compassion and understanding. Mindfulness, as discussed earlier, plays a crucial role in achieving inner peace. By staying present and fully engaged in the moment, you can reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past. Mindfulness helps you appreciate the here and now, finding joy in simple pleasures and everyday experiences. This practice fosters a sense of calm and contentment that is essential for inner peace. Gratitude is another powerful practice for cultivating inner peace. By regularly reflecting on the things you are grateful for, you can shift your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life. Gratitude helps you develop a positive outlook and enhances your overall well-being. Make it a habit to express gratitude daily, whether through journaling, meditation, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the good things in your life. The Stoic principle of amor fati, or loving fate, is also instrumental in achieving inner peace. By embracing whatever happens and viewing it as an opportunity for growth, you can maintain a positive attitude even in the face of adversity. This mindset allows you to see challenges as part of your journey, rather than as obstacles to your happiness. By accepting and loving your fate, you can find peace in any situation. Another important aspect of inner peace is the cultivation of humility. The Stoics teach us to recognize our limitations and to approach life with a sense of humility and openness. Humility allows us to learn from others, to accept feedback, and to grow. It also helps us maintain a balanced perspective, preventing us from becoming overly attached to our successes or failures. Living a life of purpose and meaning is essential for inner peace. The Stoics believed that true fulfillment comes from living in accordance with our values and contributing to the greater good. Identify your purpose and make it the guiding principle of your life. This sense of purpose will provide you with direction and motivation and will help you stay grounded and focused. Lastly, inner peace requires a commitment to self-care. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being is essential for maintaining balance and harmony. Make time for activities that nourish your body and mind, such as exercise, healthy eating, meditation, and spending time in nature. Prioritize rest and relaxation, and ensure that you have a healthy work-life balance. The journey to inner peace is ongoing and requires continuous effort and reflection. It involves embracing the principles of Stoicism, cultivating self-awareness, and making conscious choices to live in alignment with your values. By practicing mindfulness, gratitude, forgiveness, and humility, you can develop a state of tranquility and fulfillment that transcends external circumstances. As you continue on this journey, remember that inner peace is not about achieving a perfect state of being, but about finding balance and harmony in the midst of life's challenges. It is about cultivating a resilient mind and a compassionate heart, and living each day with intention and purpose. Conclusion: the path to true freedom and inner peace. Throughout this journey, we've explored the profound wisdom of Stoicism and its practical applications for mastering your mind and achieving true freedom. By understanding and embracing the principles of Stoicism, you can cultivate a resilient and focused mind, capable of navigating life's complexities with grace and clarity. We began by exploring the essence of true freedom, recognizing that it comes from within and is achieved by mastering our thoughts and emotions. The Stoic Foundation provided us with the core virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, guiding us towards a life of virtue and integrity. The dichotomy of control taught us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot, freeing ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety. Embracing negative visualization helped us prepare for life's challenges and appreciate the present moment, while the cultivation of virtue and character strengthened our inner resilience. Mindfulness, journaling, and self-reflection became our tools for developing self-awareness and maintaining mental clarity. Through meditation and focus, we learn to quiet our minds and enhance our ability to stay present and engaged. Applying Stoicism to modern life allowed us to navigate contemporary challenges with the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. Finally, our journey to inner peace emphasized the importance of self-awareness, acceptance, gratitude, forgiveness, humility, and purpose. By integrating these practices into our daily lives, we can achieve a state of tranquility and fulfillment that transcends external circumstances. As you continue on your path, remember that mastering your mind and achieving true freedom is an ongoing process. It requires dedication, practice, and a willingness to learn and grow. The principles and practices of Stoicism are not just ancient wisdom. They are timeless tools for living a meaningful and fulfilling life.